Tampa Bay Rays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Rajai Davis now. He will lead this one off. Today.
Off the afternoon for the Cubs, the designated hitter, number 25.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Kershaw will slide one over to first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Batting third.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Fourth, the left fielder, number 4.
Right side. Gordon is there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Char the Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
In now, Tim Beckham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Beckham, on his way to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Kendrys Morales, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. For Beckham, That's double number 3 so far on the year. That misses 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it, and that ball is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Buster Posey, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball just a bit up.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Set to get his day started, Carlos Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. Into the box, Matt Kemp. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Tommy Hunter comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Myers is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, number 55, Josh.
Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham takes it in. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his day started, Ben Gamble. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Morales moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Buxton.
Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is there now to make the play, and on one pitch, Sandoval is retired.
Batting ninth.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. Jan-Hervis Solarte.
And hitting for the Rays, number 26, Jan-Hervis Solarte.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Lines softly toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Galvis.
Now a hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Rajai Davis. He singled to open up the ball game, and that's in there for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Davis waits on the 1-1. A called strike over the outside corner. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there, just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kemp. And that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Jim
First
Beckham.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lays off 1-0. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch on its way. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2-0. Here it is. Too high, and it's 3-0. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in once again.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Whit Merrifield next to hit. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Whit Merrifield.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Solarte has a play. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Ben Gamble.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ben Gamble swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And there's ball 2 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Softly hit out towards short. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Byron Buxton now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. A base hit in his first trip.
Carlos Santana.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses spur of ball. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-0 delivery. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Designated hitter.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Andrew Miller is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Andrew Miller.
Pablo Sandoval is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Number 26.
For Kemp, that's double number 3 so far on the year. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's D. Gordon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Luke Gregerson answers the call. From the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing there. Gerardo Parra will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the...
And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. There's a